Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
That's the team that's going to win this ball game.
They played two of the more memorable Super Bowls in recent history. The Giants and Patriots are underway again. Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to wind up with pretty good. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And able to get this one across.
Set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
They go play action here on first down. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And all the way in.
Run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes and make plays like that.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Spins away. And he'll take this across the... Now a play fake here on first down. And his first look is in. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And now a play fake. Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
And the field and gain additional yardage.
Rodgers now to throw. And it pops free.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And he'll check this one down to McCoy. And he will take it on in. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he'll get in and is successful. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for two. They didn't have to go for two, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And they're going to... On first and 10, here's Brady. Almost able to... Brady again here on second and 10. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And it's ha-ha.
And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. Still fighting for more. Look at those stick skills. And on first down, Rodgers. He finds his target, Beckham. Now Rodgers. And it's caught. And he will take it. This is now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Giants are in for 6. Extra point, a bit of an advantage. Will take a 7-point lead. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be taken very short. And he breaks it all the way.
Right, what's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the intercept.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Not much there, maybe a couple. On second down, Elliott. They'll wind up getting 4 down. Shotgun now for Brady. Oh, he can't get away. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. They'll go for it. It's Brady. He gets it to Brown. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he'll take it. Now Brady throwing on second down. That'll be caught by Rice. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Man open, Rice. And he's in. Touch. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is caught for the 2 points.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And this return net's
type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he's going to get about 7 yards.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On second down, Williams. Room here to run.
Have an advantage against the smaller defensive backs when they're blocking downfield.
And we saw that advantage right there.
Very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. On play action, Rodgers. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
And be ready to make the catch.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll be tackled. On second down, here's Brady. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And they're going to have this across midfield. A first down carry by Elliott. And this one goes nowhere. Now a play fake. Brady. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 40. From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And in. They do go for it. It's Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. On play action. Now Brady. And he's going to be taken down. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Giants have it. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Stephon Tuitt in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to roam now. Pretty move. LaShawn McCoy off to the races. The 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Extra point right down the middle. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. On play action, now Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Again, it's Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He finds Beckham complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Jordy Nelson, 36 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead. Butker now to add the extra point. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. Butker now to kick this one away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and he'll bring it back to the 9-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Ricky Williams, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 8.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Let's go on. No, 66. Wait, 20. Wait, 20.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Now a pitch out to Williams. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, they have that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On second down, here's Rodgers. Caught left side by Cobb. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Have an all-white rank. Couldn't hit if had ain't. Lanes can't call and you lame. You had it and you lost all the shine. I can buy a Billy, don't talk to me. For a show 150, don't talk to me. You ain't never helped your mans, don't talk to me. You just